Here's a little weekend project that you can do that I think adds a lot of value to your online presence. As we look at my elevation workflow, one of the basic principles that I believe in is that you should collect everything that you curate or create in one place to make it easier for people to find you. What that looks like on my site, I have a tab called What I Read. And this site features a technology from a company called RebelMouse. And what this page does is it simply aggregates content from Twitter in this particular case. And I'll show you what this looks like in just a second. But one of the things that this site does is it takes everything that I post to Twitter, which is basically everything that I either create or curate ends up there. So it takes everything from my Twitter account and puts it into this page, and as you can see, it does a really nice job of grabbing images. It grabs the text, so forth and so on. And it does this in such a way that it does not affect my search engine optimization negatively. So I can have all these links on my site, but I won't be penalized by Google for being a link farm. So let me take you behind the scenes and show you how you can quickly and easily add a page like this to your website. RebelMouse is a freemium tool, and what it allows you to do is to aggregate up to 25 different feeds. Now those feeds can be from Twitter, from Facebook, from Instagram, from Google Plus or Google Plus page, from LinkedIn, Flickr, YouTube, Tumblr, RSS, Pinterest, StockTwits, or Giphy. So it's a very robust toolkit that connects to all of the industry standards. And once you have started to aggregate content, it's very easy to add it to your website because all you have to do is go to embed and generate the code, and you get one little piece of JavaScript that you then copy and put into your page. Okay, so how do we go about doing this? Okay, well, I'm going to set up a fictitious account, if you will. I'm going to go to the site and select sign up, and I'm going to put in an email address, and in this particular account, what I will focus on, let's say this is a page about content marketing. Okay, I put in an email address and a password and a username. Okay, I click sign up, and very quickly RebelMouse starts to build my page. Okay, I'm going to click the button that says just view my site, and this is what your new RebelMouse page looks like. Let's make a couple of quick changes. First, I'm going to go and add some content sources. There's nothing there because I want to add a feed. I'm going to sign in with my Twitter account, Oops. And as you can see, RebelMouse is now configured to publish or republish my tweets. It can also do some interesting things here, like for example, if I have a Twitter list, in this one I have a list of SEOs, I can go ahead and add that as well, and again say publish tweets but not retweets. And now I've added some content. One of the things that I might also want to do is to change the design. And RebelMouse has a lot of different static designs or templates, excuse me, that you can pick from. So I'm just going to go and pick one of my favorite ones, but you can see there are a lot of different ways that you can make your content look on the page. And let's see. At this point, I'm going to go and check and see what the page looks like. And there's no content there yet. Sometimes it takes a little while to get started. Okay, but what I could do at this point is go ahead and grab the embed code and so I can grab the embed code, generate that, copy it, and go and add that to my website. Let's see if there's anything else that you might want to do to RebelMouse before we finish. So the last thing that we might want to do is go into your account, edit the site, content marketing collection. We could add a meta description or keywords. You can pull in your an image to go along with it. You can put in a site description. A couple of other things that you can do. But when you go ahead and save those changes and go back and take a look, now you've got a nice little RebelMouse page. I think you can even go, depending on how things work now with RebelMouse, you can use a custom domain name, and you could actually use this as a website to get started, and I believe that's still free. However, I think the best way to use RebelMouse is as a collection on your site with things that are interesting to read. And notice too that people can also subscribe to this via email. So RebelMouse is a very fun and flexible tool that can add a lot of value to your website with just a little bit of work. As you can see, it's taken me approximately 10 minutes to show you how to add this to your site. It won't take much longer for you to add it as well. If you have questions or feedback, please let me know. Always happy to point you in the right direction.